Ooh, new setup. I like it. Do you like sloths? Hey guys, it's me, Vanessa. I am here again. I'm back, like Slim Shady. Guess who's back? Back again. That was awkward. I'm back. I'm in a new place now too, which is really cool and exciting. And I wanted to do a little video because I haven't done one in a long time and I kind of oddly miss it. Is that weird? But today I wanted to share some of my September favorites, products or things, pop culture, whatever it might be, that I have loved in the month of September. I almost said February. That was weird. So let's get started. I'm going to start with beauty products, I think, just because that's what I love. That's one of my favorite things, are beauty products. And so one of my favorite beauty products for the month of September is Makeup Forever Full Cover Extreme Camouflage Cream Concealer. And I've really loved this. I actually bought this quite a long time ago, but I haven't really talked about it a lot, and so I wanted to talk about it because it's amazing. It's such good coverage for your dark circles, but it also stays on all day, which I have a really hard time finding concealers that will do that. I also bought this probably back in February or March, and I'm just now getting to the end of the tube. So it's lasting a really long time, which I absolutely love about it. My second favorite beauty product for the month of September is a new product that I tried. My mom used to make this cake, and a lot of people have seen it on like probably Pinterest and stuff, but it's called Better Than SEX cake. And in our house, obviously when I was a kid, we didn't really say that, so we used to call it Fred cake. So I'm gonna call this Fred mascara, even though that's not what it's called. I bet you can guess what it's called, but it's by Too Faced. This is it here. And I've really been loving this mascara. I was kind of obsessed with my Falsies mascara by Maybelline, and I wasn't really into buying high-end mascaras anymore because they've always just let me down. But this one I had seen some good reviews on, so I went ahead and tried it, and I absolutely love it. This will be one that I'm sure I will repurchase. It just makes your eyelashes so much longer, and I love that about it. I really like the brush too. I'll show it to you. It's kind of this. Ooh, okay. It's kind of that, it's out and then in and then out again, and I've just really liked it. It has good pigment too, which you don't find a lot in good mascaras. So I've been loving that. The third thing that I've been loving is something that I think I've talked about before, but it's the Pore Refining Solutions Instant Perfector by Clinique. And I put this on underneath my foundation. It just makes my pores really smooth, so you can't see my pores. I absolutely love this. I have tried other primers or pore products before, and I always come back to this one because it's just the best one that I have ever found. And my last makeup-y related product is it's an illuminator, and it's the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. And the color, I think, is lilac, maybe. I think that's what it's called. But I bought this for, I think, $1 at Target. And it's just an illuminator. It's amazing for $1. I mean, I just put it, you know, kind of right up through my cheekbones or around my eyebrows to kind of like give that illumination. I really love the way it looks, and I get a lot of compliments. People say my face looks glowing when I'm wearing it, so who doesn't love that, right? So next, moving into also beauty related but more skincare related, two of my very favorite skincare products for the month of September. The first one is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. It's salicylic acid, and this is a beauty bag must-have. Like, everybody should have this. You can use it two ways. You can use it just on like a little spot that might pop up, or the way that I use it is at night. I take my makeup off and then I wash with a light acne foaming face wash, and then I just put a light layer of this all over my face. and it really helps with exfoliation and just kind of preventing breakouts. I don't really struggle with a lot of acne related issues anymore, but I do still get the occasional breakout, and I will say that I have far less when I'm using this than when I'm not. And I do notice a huge difference in my skin when I maybe run out of this and I don't repurchase it right away. I just love this product so much. I think that every single person, men and women, should have this product at their house, always. So my next skincare related product that I love is my Clinique Turnaround Instant Facial Mask. And this is a product that I use probably once or twice a week. I'm not as good as it as I should be, but I notice such a big difference in my skin when I actually do it. And it's just a mask. It's a cream, and then it has like little exfoliating beads in it, and you just put a light layer on, you let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you take warm water and you kind of scrub your face as you take it off, and these little beads just lightly exfoliate. It doesn't feel harsh, it doesn't hurt the skin at all, and it leaves your skin looking really glowy and just fresh, and I love that feeling. And then you, like, at nighttime when you just like put your moisturizer on top, it just feels like heaven. That's what heaven feels like. My next favorite product for the month of September is also a Clinique item, and I think I've talked about this before, but I'm not sure, but it's the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer. This is one of my all-time favorite products, not only at Clinique, but of any beauty products ever. I've used so many different skincare products, and I've never found anything like this. It's so lightweight. If I can get it open. It's just like kind of a creamy gel texture, and you put it on and it really does feel like you're giving your skin a drink, and your skin's like, oh, thank you for that drink of water. That'd be weird if your skin said that. But it just feels really refreshing and moisturizing, and I put a layer of this on at nighttime, and I wake up and my skin feels so soft, and it just feels better. I love it, and it's oil-free. Anyone can use it, and everyone that I know who's ever used it have loved it. Oh, I forgot a makeup-y one. So another one of my favorite makeup related products in September is this brush by Real Techniques. And as you guys know, I love my Real Technique brushes. I've been using the stippling brush for my foundation for a long time, and then I heard about this one, and it's the Expert Face Brush. And so I decided to give it a try, and holy macaroni. This makes my foundation go on so smooth. It stays really clean, surprisingly. Like, not a lot of foundation gets settled into it, which I like. And so I've really loved this brush. I think it was only $10. You can get it, I got it online, but I think you can find them in Ulta's. I know Target has them sometimes, Walmart as well. This one I could only find online, but I'm sure other places would have them in the store. So my next favorite product for the month of September is a fragrance, and it's by Philosophy, and it's called Falling in Love. And it says, Philosophy, you have to love yourself before you can truly love another. And I love Philosophy. I love their packaging and everything, and this scent is it's sweet but not overpoweringly sweet, kind of maybe a berry smell. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just really nice. It smells very feminine, but not overpowering, which I really like. And if this helps me fall in love, well then, I'm gonna take it, because heaven knows I'm not helping myself do that. So my next thing that I've been loving for the month of September is a TV show, and it's one that I watched a lot. I've seen like almost every episode. I think I missed the very last season of it, but I've been going back and I've rewatched it since season 1, and that is The Office. And this show just speaks to my soul, because I think that I'm Michael Scott. I'm like 98% sure that I am Michael Scott. And it's funny because I can pick characters out on the show that are so similar to people that I know at my real job, and some of the situations that they've been in I've also experienced at work, and so it just makes me laugh so much. And I've been rewatching it. I'm in season 5 right now. I think I missed the last season of it, so I'm kind of rewatching them all so I can watch that last season. But the show is hilarious. If you've never watched this show, first of all, what gives you the right? Second of all, how dare you? And third of all, what are you doing watching this when you could be watching this? Good question. The next thing that I love in the month of September is a book, and it's by Jodi Picoult, and it's called The Storyteller. This is a book about a woman whose grandmother is a survivor of the Holocaust, and then she meets a man who claims to be a Nazi. And it's all about World War II and the Holocaust. And so it was kind of a difficult book to read at times. It's very realistic, and it just gives you kind of a perspective into what those people experienced during that time. And like I said, it's kind of a hard book to read. It's very candid, very honest, but I think we learn best from our history. And I really, really, really loved this book. It touched me. It made me cry a lot, which isn't very hard to do. Korean phone commercials make me cry. But this book was very gripping. And so if you get the chance, read it. My next favorite thing for the month of September is kind of weird, but I'm going to put it in anyway. And it's a gum. It's the 5 gum, and the flavor is Ascent. I really love it. I don't get hooked on gum flavors very often. The last one I got hooked on was Polar Ice by Extra, but this one, the flavor lasts longer, and I really love the flavor. This one right now, they're doing a Truth or Dare. Every rapper with a W, not like Jay-Z rapper, has truths and dares on it. So I'm going to grab this one. We're going to do the truth and dare. Okay. Truth. When was the last time you hit the road without knowing your destination? Never. Dare. Dance in the dark. Done. My next favorite for the month of September is my Camelback water bottle. I gave up drinking soda and I gave up sugar probably like 4 months ago. Best decision of my life, by the way. And so I drink a lot of water, and so I love this water bottle. I just fill it up during the day. It has the little, whatever this is, thing, and you just drink out of it like a straw. It took me a long time to figure out how to drink out of this, I'll be honest. I was tipping it back like this and trying to drink, and I was like, this is really difficult. How do people who are hiking mountains using this? But it's a lot easier than it looks. Another thing that I've been loving in the month of September is an app on my phone, and I will show it to you. It's called Songza. The app, it just looks like that down there. Songza. And what it does, will pull up what day it is and the time of day. So it says it's Wednesday afternoon, play music 4, and then it gives you options. So these say brand new music, driving, college life, working to a beat, boosting your energy, working in an office, safe for work. So you're not going to get any ludicrous on that, unfortunately. But then you just pick one, and let's pick boosting your energy. So you click on it and it will give you more options. We'll play you some energetic music, just pick a genre. Add a 90s school dance, dance pop party, uplifting R&B, peppy indie pop, upbeat, happy, and absurdly fun, scruffy, hip, loud, and fun. So that's one of my favorite things. Let's pick add a 90s school dance, because who doesn't like that? Then you get to select a playlist and relive the 90s. So we have This Is How We Do It, R&B Dance Party, Add a 90s School Dance, or 90s Dance Hits. I'm picking Add a 90s School Dance because there's a picture of Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, Spice Girls, and Mariah Carey. Pretty much the 4 greatest things that have ever existed. Then you go to the playlist and it will start playing music. You know what song this is. You can, like, the Waterfalls by TLC, right? Miami. So I love this app. I will play this. I'll turn it on in the morning when I'm in the shower and I turn it on and it just plays the best music. And during the holidays, it's really great because it'll play different kind of holiday music. And at nighttime, you have the option of like acoustic or bedtime or relaxation songs. On Sunday afternoons, it'll give you songs for like taking a Sunday drive. It's the greatest. It's like music concierge, like reading your mind and knowing what type of music you want to listen to. I absolutely love it. I recommend everyone download it. And my last favorite thing I've been loving for the month of September is the Beyonce and Jay-Z On the Run tour. It aired on HBO about a week ago. You should pay premium HBO just to watch this. I watched it like this with a blanket on my face because I was so excited. I cried for a very large portion of it. It touched me so much that I've even created a playlist on my phone titled The Carters. And it's all Jay-Z and Beyonce music so that I can try to relive the feelings that I felt while watching it. Nothing can recreate those feelings that I felt, however. I mean, Beyonce, her hair, I mean, did angels create each and every strand of that woman's hair? Yes, I think so. And the way that Jay-Z looks at Beyonce, I mean, we should all be so lucky to have a love like that. Their daughter is perfect, and my greatest regret in life was that I was not born to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Sorry, Mom and Dad, but come on. I have watched it online. I have found like random people who recorded it, and I watch that. I think about it a lot. I will talk about it to anyone who will listen. And since I'm basically holding you hostage right now, I am making you listen to me talk about it as well. So, phenomenal. Just, the greatest people ever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my September favorites. I'd love to hear what you've been loving this month. And now we get to go into my favorite month of the whole year, October. October is the best month. It is. Haters gonna hate. So those are my favorites. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will be doing more of these because I really missed it, surprisingly enough. I didn't think that I would, but I have. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. For our first, whoa, I just dropped it everywhere. There's weird noises in my house. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Then you get to select a playlist. Playlive? No, that's not right.